Hey, cool cats, cool kittens, how you doing today? Hopefully this should be like episode 20 something. Might do a little bit different on this one, and let's get started. So basically, well, we kind of got that one place where I did some work offline. We did this nice little train. It's pretty simple. In my head, I think I recorded. So uh and so basically, yeah, no, I didn't record it. I was chatting and hanging out, so I didn't really finish recording. So basically I had to get this done because it came to an all hell's bells stop. So we put this little, what looked like a state, maybe like Oregon or something like that, one of them states up there. And so yeah, so basically just kind of get a plop it down to expand out. We will eventually expand on out from there. Also, what we did over here is just basically burning through some rocks and getting rock down and expanding my footpath, and so that it's a little faster moving around. Which basically brings into some more issues. These need to be, you know, make a little bit faster. What are you missing? Something? What are you missing? I don't know. Oh, we are missing, I think that's rocks. Yeah. So these guys are, I basically just turned these into rock collecting fools. So they will eventually go back in there, which I guess right now it's fine. I gotta get that figured out, but that'll be on to very shortly. So with that being said, I'll probably end up trying to do a little montage. I gotta do some stuff. It'll be probably offline, but I wanted to at least, you know, like, hey, this is the stuff we did. I've expanded a little bit more of this part of here, and I'm losing track of what I covered and what I didn't cover just yet. You know, sorry, it's part of the one where the head messes with me as well a little bit, and so I'm not 100%. So I wanted to go ahead and lay out kind of the overall goal. I put a pretty what would you like to call that one, pretty lofty goal, and say, hey, here's the wall, because I kind of just said, you know, let's just line what we know is we've seen, and then we can do. So basically that would be all of what's available right now, and then start figuring out, kind of backwards planning where we want to put stuff. So you know, kind of like the, what's the word I'm looking for, reverse planning. You know, so like I want to launch rockets here. Now to get here, I need to have things here, and to basically, you know, type thing. So that's kind of like the planning that I'm currently working on. Is I'll probably end up launching rockets out in the water, just because I think it kind of sounds cool. So basically building a platform. So let's just go ahead and put where's our rocket, the rocket silo launch, and put there. So get there, then we need what, you know what I'm saying, because we'll also need three other major things, and which is going to be, where is my parts at? Am I looking right at them? And being silly, oh, I don't think I have them unlocked. I was sitting there, I was like, where are they at? Because I don't see them. And because when you right click on this, so on that one, it would make sense, right, to make the parts there. So if I put, say, this right here, and where is my thing at? So I need to build a satellite. So let's build satellites. Stay here, and then let's go with, what else do we need? Rocket control units right here, and then let's put in low density structures right here, kind of leaving a bigger gap, a bigger one than it was. And then I think it's rocket fuel, like right here. That'll be the final bulk location, so that we can get the first launch, and then we basically just pipe them all the way, not pipe them, sorry, you know, run them all through here, and might even make a little trainee train run so that they're not even belt fed. They're actually just, you know, on a train, which I think would be kind of cool. And so something like that, and then basically, you know, go from there, like what all it takes, you know, to get into here. But that's a little bit further down the road. I want to kind of get this all cleared out. So I'm debating on the clearing out to this area right here, and then, you know, get a dedicated big wall, which I think by this time we should be good, right? I mean, hopefully that's the goal. Now, one of these places I put a rail yard kind of right here because I've got to rip this out because you know, I was thinking this would be good for a little bit, and we quickly decimated this guy, so I ended up putting this one in here. So I was one like, hey, you know, how are we gonna do this? So we have oil here, and then we have oil here. So I wanted to kind of keep this area right here for mostly like science production and stuff, because we still have a little bit more. Now these will probably get, I think I can probably get one more in here, you know, one more science in there. And, you know, actually, hang on, let me hit T. And I think the next one up is going to be purple, you know, purple research. And I don't know, that opens up quite a bit of stuff, the purple, the production science packs. So that, and then utility, which would be another one, in which we might end up having to put it in a different place. Actually, hang on, let me mark this one out. So go back here. Oh, my bad. So I can say delete because technically we did get it. These guys are going cool. Yep, yeah. So these made a few past there. Hang on. Look, it's making there kind of. So we're starting to burn through a lot more rock, so which is good. Look at that, man. We're actually putting a dent in it. These guys are not, so we probably end up upgrading that very shortly. But yeah, I think that kind of gathers where the overall want to get going. So this needs to move. I think steel. I think it would probably be better if I had iron here and then moved over to steel, and maybe even like move this down just a little bit and actually have, you know, a little bit better rolls. But the overall goal, I think, would be these are a little bit too close. So what maybe I was thinking is when we shuffle these guys down, then, you know, basically bring this into like a smelting area and whatnot. And then, which means we're going to have to probably find a new place for greens and reds, because we'll need more green, like a green area, and then we'll most definitely need more red when you get around to blues and whatnot. So, but I figured on that one, you know, we might be able to move the smelting area kind of like right in here, and then, you know, smelt in, bring them in, and then send them out. But the only thing I don't see, unless I'm using electricity, would be a lot more coal, in which right now we only have two patches, and them patches are like right over here, which is not that big of a deal, because then it just, we get a free train ride, you know, because it's self-fed from. But yeah, I have a big massive train, you know, fill them up here and legitimately come in here, and then warehouse in here. So, and we'll slowly build outwards and go from there. So hopefully on this short episode, kind of like what we're trying to do, I'm just basically, I will be tearing down and rebuilding, because I need to get oil working. So I think on that one we're probably going to put the oil somewhere right in here, just because proximity here, and then be able to go here, because I want to say I might end up having to put the other two like here, and then have them come up and go into here, and I think that would probably be better. So let's go ahead and let's go since this guy is technically done, so let's just go ahead and say right here I want to add that, and then say, so that's a science, and then we add there. So the basically this puts all the big stuff in. And hang on, cancel. I want to look over here. Man, these guys are getting no joke. Come down here. Oh. So I ended up adding more here because I got tired of running over here. These guys just basically added a like more of a buffer, because I mean they were legitimately just rolling through so much ammo, so much ammo, and at this point these guys are legitimately turning into a death world. So hopefully we will continue to pave the world all the way up here, and we'll figure out what we're going to do up here. But I think I want to put the rail yard here, and then, you know, because if I put the rail yard here and then smelting, so we got science packs here, and then I wanted to address the oil. I think the oil, actually let's just do the oil right here then, the oil processing. Let's get rid of you, delete, and what do we want to do these guys at? Because I need lubricant, I guess. Actually, sulfuric acid, no. Heavy oil, crude oil, steam, smoke, no. Let's go with, let's just use petroleum. Hit OK, and then because for the most part I think most of it's going to be in petroleum, we go from there. And evidently we handled that attack. So okay, so that's kind of more of like the overall game plan. I think that was very important because I've been doing a lot more like little small work and whatnot that's not necessarily being recorded. Like I did this one, and there was a pretty big fight over here, which is basically me. I ended up dying a couple times and getting stuck on a rock that I couldn't see, and lost a bunch of cars. So but I did I put in the gun cabinet. So there's 7 guns in there now, and then continue to just make this. So yeah, this will be, oh yeah, so we need to add in, this is going to be the power. Where's my power? Yeah, hit OK, and so here and there. So that gives, you know, and this is a little small one. Oh, we need to get going on this one because I need my tank, because then I can basically just clear out rocks and whatnot. So got to work on lubricant so that we can get to drone ports, and then we can start doing full-on drones. So stay tuned, and I wanted to get this one going. So let me go ahead and zoom in here and work on this oil thing right here, and you know, tell it to hurry up. oh, it's working. So shall return. So welcome back. Yeah, I was goofing off, and I probably should have hit the record button. So basically what I did was just ripped up everything. Well, no, I didn't. I ripped up here, and then I just switched over and I kicked on some bots and what was it, some training. So I ripped these guys out and took time to pump everything into this side so that I could get rid of these right here. Now what I also did was put in 2 and 2 on this one, and on this one I split it off twice. Now off of this I have control going into 2, which over here we have the 7, I think 7, right? Yeah, 7 are going, we got the 7-2 series. And so on here we have the 2, hang on, let me close this, the heavy, which is going into lubricant, and I put a control on here for if there's more than 15,000 in here, then it'll turn off this pipeline. I want at least about 15, just some made up number. And then over here, I said, if this is less than half, which is, you know, enough to be 50 here, and then I put them here just so that I had a quick reference. So there's like 40K here. Now these guys will go in here and push down here, which then, of course, they push into here. And I probably should put a control on here to say a, you know, here type thing. So with that being said, I'm tired. So I didn't get any more of the other stuff done. I was basically doing this and getting up and moving. When the kiddo kind of got mad, and so a little bit tired because I had to get up and go. What I did run up and do is, you know, basically resupply the outpost, because, well, yeah, it's a pretty much a constant attack. So it's like, do a little bit, run. And I gotta run up here and grab all these. So I think I'll do that on screen a little bit while, you know, while I'm trying to keep from yawning my butt off. So how many guns do I have? I have 40 guns. I have plenty of guns right now. So let's just run over here and grab a bunch of ammo. And oh my gosh, come on, man. And you know, I'm trying to run around here, and these little guys are like, hey bro, I got this, man. I got this. Got a man. I love them though. It's so cute, and they talk to you. So hang on, let me get rid of that. Okay, so wow, my goodness, come on, Sally. Okay, thank you for doing a good job. So I can't complain. You're doing your job, you know. Why would I complain? Way over here. Okay, let's run over, and I didn't die anymore. No off camera death. Where's that guy going? Oh, he's chasing me. I'm gonna make it hard for you, buddy. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead, and these are for the most part not really needed anymore. So let's just go ahead and get that crazy trap out of the way. And there we go. Now let's get up here. And let's go running. Little science factory is churning the crap out of stuff, which is pretty cool. And sometimes, you know, you run right smack into a wall that just jumped right out and got you. That's exactly what just happened right there. I didn't know if y'all caught that though. No. Let's go ahead and park it here and jump out. Let's switch out these guys for some good ammo. Probably should have just picked them up, you know. Always use faster. So what do I want to put in? Say 200. And this one, pick that up and right over here. Man, these guys, they ran out of ammo and just got decimated, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel bad. I should have ran up here earlier and got these guys, but I didn't, so I feel bad. So they will get a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. They get a full 100. And then also what I'll do is 1, 2, 3. So I will have my little guys work on assisting the craziness called these guys. And let's about there. Yeah. Alright. So let's do one more there. And did I get rid of? No, I didn't. I just forgot to pick up again. I was like, man, like burning through this ammo like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Nope. Got these guys. How you doing over here? Let's. You are decent. So let's go ahead. Look at that damage, man, dude. Give this guy, you know, some. Give him some love. Something, you know what I'm saying? And 1, 2. Alright. And with that being said, let's go ahead and space this one out a little bit. So, yeah. So let's, what you guys doing down there? You silly. Silly dillies. Dilly, get up here. Come here. Did I run out of? Maybe. Oh, did you? Suckers. Alright, see, look at that. And I think we're good. That should be more than plenty for the time being. And these guys. We'll see if I can. Yeah, we got 200 left. And I make sure I leave any. See, I put these here just for like rock catching. Cause I ended up getting like way too much rock, so it was like, oh, alright. What? Who's shooting at what? Where's that one down here? Oop. Gotta straighten that curve out. 'Cause evidently, I am not that good at driving. Don't know about y'all. But, oh. Alright, we got main. Oh, what you going? Hey. I need to. It should be good. Kind of. Hopefully. What else we got? We finished the robot. Ooh, got the frames going on. Worker robots, please speed. Let's make them a little faster. I think actually construction. Let's go and get destruction and that, and make them a little faster. Faster, lighter, faster. Oh wait a minute, that's not the way the song is. And then we get the tank. Oh, actually, hang on. One of these. Oof. I mean, do we get the tank? Tank is usually the answer, though. I'm just saying. Get to the tank. Get to the tank. Oh. Okay. So. Alright, that basically puts us into. Let's zoom in here. Actually, hang on. Let's see if I can get a better. Get a nice little screenshot. Like something like that, maybe?